Hey guys, it's Eric here and this is my unboxing and review of the Infinix Smart 3 Plus, a successor to the Smart 2 Pro from last year. The box is lemon green. You have some of the specs on the back. When you open it up, you're greeted with the device. Let's go ahead and peel out the sticker on the back and on the front. This is the champagne gold color. It also comes in sapphire cyan, aqua blue and midnight black. We have your warranty card. On the bottom compartment, we have a 1.2 amp charger, a micro USB cable, a pair of earphones, your SIM ejector tool, your X Club booklet, a specification manual which shows all the 4G LTE bands that it supports. You can pause to read through. A hard plastic case which adds a bit of personality to the back, and lastly, we have a film screen protector. On the front, you have a 6.21-inch HD Plus IPS LCD display with 19:9 aspect ratio. On top of that display, you have a notch that houses an 8-megapixel camera and speaker. On the back, you have a 13-megapixel AI main shooter, a 2-megapixel camera for depth sensing, and a QVGA camera for night detection with dual flash. You also have a fingerprint sensor and Infinix branding. On the left, you have a 3-in-1 tray that houses two 4G LTE ready nano SIMs and an SD card. On the right, you have a power button and volume rocker keys. On the top, you have nothing. On the bottom, you have a speaker, a micro USB port, a microphone, and a 3.5mm headphone jack. The Smart 3 Plus has a glass-stick back, which is basically plastic made to look like glass. It is very light in the hand and seems to have taken design cues from its elder brother, the S4, right down to its water drop notch with an option to hide it. It also doesn't house a flash or notification LED. The display is bright outdoors, it's got great viewing angles, and is responsive to type on. It's only a 720p display, but it could be considered nitpicking to complain at this price point. In the settings, we can see that this unit comes in 32 gigs of storage and 2 gigs of RAM. You have about 25 gigs available to you. It runs on Android 9 Pie with XOS Cheetah version 5.0 UI slapped on top of it. In the quick settings, you get all the same toggles as you have on the S4 Plus. The display and navigation settings also deliver all the new features that I talked about in my S4 review. I'll be leaving a card up above and a link in the description box if you wish to learn more about it. About performance, the MediaTek Helio A22 quad-core CPU clocked at 2.0 GHz comes close to the Helio P22 CPU if you stuck to the basic social media apps. You get minimal hangs and is smooth for the most part. It runs way cooler than the older MT6739 chipset on the Smart 2 Pro. There's a huge noticeable difference too. The fingerprint sensor isn't the fastest, but it works 9 times out of 10. You get face unlock, which is not as secure and is something I personally don't use after setting it up. When it comes to gaming, as usual, I played PUBG on default settings and it ran pretty smoothly for a low-end phone. I didn't experience that much heating on the back after 30 minutes of gaming, and that's a win-win. About battery life, I got through a full day and a half of use. Within that period, I played PUBG for an hour, messed around with social media for way too long, I watched a couple of YouTube videos, I took some photos, I used Google Maps all on Wi-Fi. This gave me 8 hours of screen on time at the end of the day with about 12% left to spare. You can file this one under the battery beast category. It took me 3 hours and 9 minutes to charge from 0 to 100%, and it doesn't support fast charging. About the camera, here are some of the photos I took. I tested the night detection QVGA camera versus the Hot S3X, and though none of these are usable, the Smart 3 Plus does fare a wee bit better here. I'll probably stick with using the flash. It shoots videos in 1080p from the back and selfie camera, which is pretty cool. Infinix may be shaking up the low-end market by offering a triple camera setup on the Smart 3 Plus. It's not a multitasking beast, but at this price point you get a pretty decent design, plus the display and gaming performance of the more expensive S4. If you've been saving up for the S4 and you have no use for that ultra-wide angle lens, the Smart 3 Plus is worth considering. It is not to be confused with the Smart 3, which ships with 1 gig of RAM. The Smart 3 Plus is priced at 39,000 Naira, which converts to $110 and you can pick yours up on Jumia Nigeria. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and share it. Also follow me on Twitter and Instagram to see what I'm up to. Please subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.